And we are live.
Hey,
Hello.
oh my god, hi.
It's another
Oh bentar,
Friday.
Bommunya,
Where where?
you are the where.
Udah
You
tuh
are
Damai
the
tuh.
where?
Damai.
Oh, iya.
Oh ternyata dia punya layer
Hey.
sendiri, jadi di atas layer lagi gitu ya.
Betul.
Terus gua ada kelok.
Enggak, lu tetap Hans.
Ada
Kan selama ini lu tetap Hans.
Ya sebenarnya dia Hans tapi bohong.
Dia Hans tapi bohong. Dia Christian Andersen.
Waduh, Christian Andersen.
Hans Christian Andersen.
Itu kan sebelah begitu kan dia.
Oh iya, bener juga.
Buset.
Anyway, welcome back to the channel everyone. Welcome back to Chronicle 95. I'm Kazu or Ical, your GM and host for tonight's Friday Night Fumbling.
Let's go fumbling.
It's Chaos Ascent time and quick I'm sorry but I just came back from work around this time, so my face is not exactly presentable like usual.
Marahin,
Yeah,
Marahin.
it's never been presentable.
Oh,
Yes, I know what you're going to say. It's never presentable. But let's just say I'm usually ugly, but today I'm uglier than usual. Just like we say.
He's just tired.
Oh
He's
my
just
god.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
tired
my
of your
God.
shit.
Oh,
Dia bastard attack.
Lihat itu,
Anyway.
kawan-kawan.
Welcome back. It's Chaos
Boleh
Ascend. It's
Fabula poin nggak?
what?
Dapat Fabula poin.
Nope. It's Chaos Ascend time, and today it's Chaos and Solstice. We're reaching a level 30 for everyone, and that means no more rapid leveling. In any case, a little bit of announcement. Purin and Riku will not be able to attend tonight's session due to personal reason.
oh man.
While
No.
but we have Bommu here finally.
I'm here,
Welcome,
guys.
welcome.
Finally.
Welcome back.
At last, yeah.
Welcome
So-
back.
Before we start this session, Bommu, can you please give us the recap of the previous session?
I wish I could.
Oh, jahat benar siapa?
I wish I could.
Okay, fine.
I need the point.
Either Fui
cannot.
or Muukyu, can any one of you give us the recap of what happened in the previous session?
Muukyu still have like 8 Fabula points to
I have 4.
Use
I guess
them.
I could.
Yeah, we need to use them.
I will make a very short recap, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
very-
Okay.
Gar-sized recap.
Oh my
Guys.
god.
Oh, sorry.
Even
The
worse.
smallest.
Oh my god.
I lemau.
I lemau.
So we started in waking up after a wipe. We saw the forest is it's already like finished after being on fire. You know? It's like a desolate wasteland, and the dragon is technically dead. They just saw a pile of rocks and stuff like that. When you look around, there's like a lot of like weird animals running around and stuff. Probably from that place, but that's just a speculation. And then you at the distance we saw like this a lot of shadowy people are running into the entrance of the place where the dragon was protecting, so we kind of follow there because we saw what seems to be like, oh, that shadow thing looks like Aisha and his dad and her dad. So we go there running, but apparently when we reach there, the shadow person is just a shadow person. We can just walk through it, and then when we did, one of the shadow person be like, "Hey, that's rude," I suppose. And then we
They actually did, so.
yeah,
I
I should say that. And then what's it called? We apologize, and then they be like, "Well, you should be." And then we get into the entrance of the thing, and then we reach the place known as Gaia.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there you go. We are the page known as Gaia, where everyone is basically looking like a shadow people. When we were looking around, we saw this someone. Is it like a duerga? A duerga guy? When we talked to the duerga guy, he said like, you're not supposed to be here. And then Lynx be like, but I am actually the Luna Lilas? Is that the name?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I am actually the descendant of Luna Lilas. And then the Duerga guy be like, even more so that you're not supposed to be here. But I don't blame you for what happened back then because you don't even exist yet. So we go away, and then Lynx is having a breakdance, and then we support you. And then Lynx like, okay. And then after that, we look around and saw some shadow kids, and the shadow kids be like, hey, are you guys here to look at the fireworks too? And then we said, yes. And then we go with the kids to go watch the quote unquote fireworks. So we go to like a very tall place and then look at the city, the city with the shadow people, and then we look at the sky. We saw how do I describe this? We saw the firework, which is probably an allegory for something explosion that killed the entire thing. I think.
Is it?
Is it?
Like, is it? Like,
Is it?
is it that deep?
Is it that deep? Or maybe it's just a
no.
firework. Nobody knows.
But
But
who
after
knows,
that
yeah.
happens, all the shadow people are gone, and the Duerga is crying in top of the tower.
Okay.
The staircase, not the tower. It's not on top
The
of the tower.
stair-
It's
not
like it's
tower, it's a-
outside. Yeah.
It's outside of the staircase.
It's funny that Garr said that when Lynx got a breakdown, everybody supported him while Garr was the one like being angry and
Like, "Arr, angry."
oh my god.
You're the one who caused
victimizing.
this breakdown.
The what? No, he was breaking down already.
You
Pushed
went
him
through
to
that
the
playground.
edge, buddy.
He
Anyway.
was
You
just
was
the
on
one
it, man.
pushing the edge. He was be like, "Oh, I think I shouldn't be here."
Well, thank you for the recap, Mookie. Garr gets nothing. No. You get one Fabula point.
Everyone gets one Fabula points because I'm turning into a villain.
What?
What?
For
Anyway.
real?
What?
Is Garr turning into a villain?
No.
Not
Why
on
you
my
what?
watch.
What?
Huh? Is it?
Oh my
Anyway.
God.
Thank
Yeah.
you for the recap.
Yeah.
As we proceed to the 10th episode of Chaos and Solstice. Woo, 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 woo.
Wow.
Again, well,
Spoiler?
if you guys like this type of content, subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, or you know what? Technically, you can help out by just turning on the stream, mute it, and just leave it in the background. Just so
Wait,
the
what?
algorithm actually find
Oh
us.
my god.
But yeah, technically you can do that. Anyway.
We did that every time.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Well,
we're the
thank
players,
you guys.
so
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Chaos and Solstice episode 10 is starting shortly for players and viewers alike. Good luck. I will be having fun.
You will be.
Ugh,
I know.
of course you would. At whose expense?
You? Not the players, just you, Fui.
What is the targeted malice, man? What
that
have I
sounds very
done?
personal.
A lot. You have done a
Sounds
lot.
personal. Oh my god.
Damn.
Dang. The village of Gaia. 22nd of the 9th month. 1958 AD. A little late at night. Where the seemingly normal and bustling town of Gaia just abruptly changed into this silent and dark, cold place. Now, as even though it didn't change at all, the ruins, the formation of the ruins and the destroyed building all over this area started becoming more prominent in your point of view. They're not as noticeable before because of the silhouettes of people and others, but now you just can feel the emptiness of such place. A weeping voice echoes throughout the place, coming from the base of the tower in the middle of this village. The guy who you had quite a quarrel with earlier today is seemingly crying as he sits down on the staircase in front of the tower. I want all three of you. Actually, no. I want Totto and Garr to roll double insight
Oh boy.
against 10.
Wow.
As you feel something is messing with your head. So this is if you succeed, you will manage to resist it. If you don't, then something will happen to you in a way.
So
Oh,
this
in
is
a way.
actually a good thing to not
Who
to
knows?
get
Who
hit.
knows?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I-
we got a 50-50.
For Damaia, I want you to please
Mhm.
roll a double insight open check right now.
Ooh.
Oh,
Actually, I want to get something affected. What is
You
it?
want to
I
get
want Toto
affected.
to get affected, by using the Fabula point. By not. What is it? I
By
want to use Fabula
not-
point, but I also want Toto to get affected by something.
We can use
Sure.
the Fabula points later.
Okay,
We can
sure,
like,
I
I'm gonna
guess.
throw this rock to a wall. I use Fabula point to make it cool. I can do that.
All right, sure, cool.
Damaia, do you want to take that 14? That
Oh
4?
my god, that's a 2-2.
Tutu.
2-2.
I think yeah. I want to see what will happen.
Sure.
Your head explode?
Actually, for Damaia, it's actually better if you roll good. So let me
Oh.
explain. Let me explain. So for Totto and Garr, the two of you are actually being affected by this crystal, and if you fail, then you will see something. You'll experience something that the crystal wants you to experience. While Damaia, you will experience it anyway, but what you will be experiencing depends on like how detailed it will be. It depends on how good you will roll this
Oh.
double insight as a recall.
Okay, then I will reroll. I will
Sure.
use my Fabula point.
Sure.
Can
I will
I
roll for both.
You sure? Yes, Gar.
can I ask for? Is this muted? No. Okay.
Oh,
Can I ask?
why
Oh,
is
that's
nothing
ugly.
improving by
No, tambah
one?
satu.
Nova.
Can I ask for the difficulty
10.
check?
10.
10. Okay,
Definitely.
we're good. I'm good.
Since Damaia is an open check, can I use the I've heard that before?
Um,
but I
sure,
don't think
why not?
that it
Oh.
is. But it's only like plus what is it? Yeah, it's not going to be enough if it is like 5. So it's up to Damaia if you want to reroll it.
Yeah, I will reroll it again.
Don't worry, we get XP
Sure.
from this, guys. Use your Fabula points.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, basically, yeah. You guys.
no. Actually, it's going
we're-
to be enough. I'm sorry.
we're
Because
changing the leveling system, so you guys will get XP, 1 XP from like, from the average use of like Fabula points, and it all depends on how many people are playing on that session. So to get 1 XP, you guys only need to use 3 Fabula points in
What?
cumulative.
Oh.
For this
with
particular
that
session.
economy, man.
What's with that economy? Well, it's rewarding the people who actually came.
Oh my god! but like three Fabula point for 1 EXP?
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
to level up, how many EXP do we need?
10.
So we need
I mean, that's
30?
it's better than nothing. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's fine. I will keep giving you guys a lot of things. It's fine. But
my
Damaia are
God.
going
He's
to
lying,
use
he's
another
lying.
Fabula point.
Wait, Damaia, before
Yeah,
you use it, I can add 6 to your result, so it's going to pass.
Will 11 be enough?
Yeah,
DM?
If it's an
Unless-
open check, it is enough for the second tier.
If you want to add
Open
it
checks have
more,
like 4 tiers, like 7, 10, 13, and then 16.
Oh, it's 13. I think I will reroll once more, and then you can
wait.
add the 6 later.
all right.
Hold up. I can give you a opinion.
Opinion.
You also can use bonds to plus the stuff.
All right.
Right.
All right. Uh,
The Fabula is using bonds.
can I say that Damaia suddenly remember her bond with her nowhere to be found fiance?
Oh.
Oh, sure.
Aww.
Yeah, she's she used to be not a cautious person, and then she suddenly remembers her fiance's words like, please be safe out there and be more cautious, be a more cautious person.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use that? So it's plus
Sure. It's
The-
plus how
3?
3. Sure. So
Yeah.
that's 8 plus 6. That will be 14 in
Yeah.
total. You used 2
Great.
Fabula points in total. That's nice. Maybe.
maybe.
Okay, let's hear what it is.
Oh.
For the Mayan Totto, you as if there's an overlay on top of the ruins in front of you. You see the whole place itself is covered in fire, flames. It was a little bit obscure to the two of you before, but slowly everything becomes clearer. Slowly those ruins lose their shape, replaced by buildings that you don't actually recognize, Totto, but something that Damaia actually does. You start to look around. Everything is not exactly picture perfect, but it feels exactly the same, even though it's completely impossible for you to be there right now, Damaia. You can hear the echo of people screaming, running around this whole place, but you can't seem to find anyone in that place. But one thing for sure, as you lock your gaze beyond the buildings, beyond the flames, into the woods, into the sky, into the stars, into the moon that is shining that time, you are in Versteeg. But not only, not just Versteeg, the place, but you arrive at that day somehow. What do you want to do?
Are her friends there too? I mean, she tried to look around if she can see Garr and at least Garr and Totto there.
You can only see Totto, actually. Garr is nowhere to be found, while Astra and Lynx are also gone. It's just you and Totto. It's the same for Totto. The one in front of you is just this unknown place and Damaia.
Damaia will get closer to Totto and ask, "Wait, Miss Totto, what is this place? Why everything's burning?"
Totto will answer with that. I have no idea. I have never been here before.
Oh, and Damaia start to look around again and said, wait, Garr? Lynx? Astra? Where are they?
I don't know, are we transported somewhere else, or is it just like a vision that you and I share?
It could be. I mean, is the place the same place that we're at before, like before we enter this illusion thingy? or it's different place?
Oh no, it's completely different. There's no
Oh, okay.
resemblance anymore. As you look
Okay.
around, you don't recognize even the ground that you're standing on right now.
Okay.
DM,
Yes?
was Damaia the only one who heard the screams, or did
Oh,
Totto
you
also
too.
hear it?
You too. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Alright. Totto will jump at every sound. Like, what's that? What is that sound? What? Did you hear that too?
Yeah, I heard that too.
But
Should we check?
But where? It sounds like everywhere, but I see nobody. I
Oh, let's just try to look around more. And Dome starts walks towards, I don't know, any something, any uh sign of any creature that can be found there.
Sure. You can roll double insight.
Okay.
Against, I'd say 12.
what?
Oh.
So she needs like perfect.
What's your insight? 6?
It's the 6.
Six.
Oh well.
Damaia is 6.
Well.
10, I'll give you 10.
Oh, thank you. It's a,
That's a 3. Are you going to accept
never
it?
mind. Yeah, I guess.
Sure. What are you looking for exactly? Someone? A creature?
Uh, the I don't know. I think the source of the scream we heard earlier,
Sure.
probably.
The source of a scream that you guys are hearing right now are everywhere. You can't exactly pinpoint where it actually is. You try to look for anything that can even be like a way to find where those are coming from. But it's hard for you. So the only thing that gave you even a little bit of hints at that time was the fact that like some part is louder than the others. Some screams are louder than the other. So you make your way there, and then Totto and Damaia, the two of you see a silhouette of a humanoid figure lying down on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit far from where you are right now. What do you want to do?
Can we reach that silhouette? I mean, like, is the ground not covered by fire?
Oh no,
Or
no, no,
else?
the ground is not exactly covered. Well, some parts are, some parts aren't.
So we can try to reach the body,
Yes.
I guess. Okay, Totto, wanna? Wait, Miss Totto, can you see that silhouette?
Yeah, I can see that. Is that one of our friends?
Maybe, but I can't
let's-
recognize from here. Let's get closer.
Yeah. Totto
And we get
will-
closer.
Yeah.
Sure. So you make your way there. And what you see lying down on the ground already. I'm sorry.
Not sponsored,
Not sponsored.
but if you want sponsor this
Already,
Oh.
already lying down lifeless is
session.
is a demon kin.
What?
Well,
I
do you want to? Huh?
I will give this opportunity to Damaia to please describe how Edron looks like.
Oh?
Is that a name? What?
Is that fiance?
No, it's not.
Damaia,
Oh no! My
how does your father looks like?
Oh!
Why? Why are you doing this? uh, he, he. Wait, I actually kind of forgot. Let me open the Google.
Well, you can make it up right now. It's fine.
Wait, he is of course, a demon can as well, and he has like buff body and the same tan skin as Damaia. Also his hair is purplish color. He resembles Damaia a lot, but he is he looks a lot stronger than her, since he was the air quote leader of the village where Damaia from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and now he's laying down there as as similar as Damaia remembers him the last time she saw him.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, lifeless. That's how the two of you see that man on the ground. Quiet. Even though his face is a little bit obscured, blurry. He did recognize your father.
Seeing the lifeless body that resembles her father so much, Damaia kind of stands in her place. A little bit, you can say that she's a little bit shaking, and her eyes open widely, and she's like she 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 can't really say any words, because the last time she saw her father was like, I don't know, almost 20 years ago. And then the very last time she saw her father was also her father laying laying on the ground lifeless, and it happened again. So she is just stands, cannot say anything, only staring at the body
Um.
and shaking, I guess.
Okay. At that point, Toto will feel curious about what's happening with Damaya, because she was the one who asked Toto to reach that person. Uh, So she will look back and forth. Damaia, what's wrong? Um, but since the man is lying down, Totto will decide to go ahead first and check if the lifeless body is truly lifeless.
I
like
hope he's not.
like checking for
Oh,
like any signs of life.
sure.
Can that?
You crouch down, you grab, or like you reach towards like his neck probably,
Mm-hmm.
and try to feel that pulse.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing that you realize is that his body's still a little bit warm. You can feel. Oh, you know what? Let's make it interesting. Roll the will insight against 10.
Ow. Wait, more chances to use the Fabula point, I guess, if it fails. Let me try that. Himu. Roll.
Bond.
Oh no! Okay, I
Nice.
really use one Fabula point. And to add the bond with. Oh no, I haven't had any bond with Damaia yet.
Yeah, but I remember you actually made one. Like it's replaced the one with Hans, if I remember correctly.
Then I don't have any with
Remember
Garr,
that.
except annoyance,
Such a-
I guess.
Such a
Wait,
nice
let
thing
me
to
check
say.
let me check my
I'm sorry,
character
Hans.
sheet, okay?
Wherever you are.
Wait, yeah, I haven't replaced it, but let's say that it happened. Can
What
we
do you
that?
mean? Let's say that. You know what? I'll let you do that. It's okay.
Hey,
Goodbye,
Okay.
Hans.
It's
You mean nothing to her. You're nothing to her, Hans.
for now.
Oh,
You're
you're
nothing.
my teammate.
Literal nothing.
I feel like something's wrong with that house.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I only have like one bond with Damaia at the moment, but I think that should be enough for the role.
Sure. That is enough. So that's a 10. That's a third Fabula point today. You can feel a really slow pulse. Like a pulse of, but then a really low rate. And it's really weak. So you do that and you get close to this man. The man opens his eyes like weakly, and as your eyes lock to each other, he says, "So the angel of death is finally here for me."
Well, what is this Toto's turn to react to that?
Well, it's up to you.
Well, it's nothing much, I guess. It's just Totto will just say that, no, sir. Totto is a bit confused to explain why she's not like the angel of death or whatever he was saying, and she will try to check what is it? If he can lift his body like to sitting position or something.
Sure. As you try to do that, this guy just again say, Will you please tell me, oh angel of death, is my daughter? Say,
Now,
Oh,
is
Damaia.
Damaia away from Verstik right now?
hearing her name was called by her father, she slowly approached both of them, Toto and her father. And after reaching them, she kneels down and try to hold her father's hand and said, "Father, is is this really you? After numbers of years, we've- you finally out from their grasp, and we can reunite here."
Oh angel of death. I don't know why you're only staring at me. But if one last moment is what you're granting me right now,
What do you mean by that? What? Why are you? What? Why, well, Dad, I can you can you explain what do you mean? Angel of that? Who? Who's Angel of that?
I like to take my last breath beside my wife.
Sorry, tadi bisa apa?
Beside my wife.
Oh, okay. But mother, Damaia still holding her father's hand. She's kind of try to looking around if there's another body that she can recognize, and hoping that it's her mother at least.
Sure. You get up and look around. But the moment you get up, like you're still holding your father's hand,
Mm-hmm.
or so you thought.
Huh?
Oh,
Suddenly
What do you-
you lose the ability to even hold anything physically around you. You stand up and then your hand just phased through your father's body.
no.
No. Why?
You uh-huh.
Realizing that, she immediately turns around. Turns to her dad and kneels back. trying to grasp his hand again.
Sure. You tried your best to grab him, to touch his hand, or at least give him one last hug or anything, but you just can't. Every single molecule of yours just refuse to even collide with any of his. It's phasing through as if the both of you are not supposed to be there at the same time. And through that fruitless effort, you can hear one last word from your father as he says, I see. Even that is too much of a wish. And he let go of one last breath.
No. Uh, uh, but like for a moment, I can hold his hand right before it starts to.
Wait, for
Uh,
our face? Yeah.
yeah. Ah, okay. Is he gone? Like I
Oh.
mean, like kind of disappear, or the body is still there, but I just cannot touch it.
Everything is still there. The body, the fire, the noise, the buildings, they're all there, but you can't touch anything.
Damn.
And
Okay.
at that time, you hear footsteps coming from one particular direction. As every single noise around starts to die down. Leaving that echo to be the only sound that can be heard throughout. You see a man wearing some kind of uniform. A coat of the demonic army.
Damn.
At that time, he as if he has no respect whatsoever towards that insignia that he wears. He took that coat off and just throw it away to the ground. This man in dark clothing slowly walks towards the body of your father. You don't recognize him, but maybe
Oh, I
a friend
don't.
of yours do.
Oh.
As this guy
Who
walks
is
towards
that?
that body of Edron. You can
Hmm.
see this guy subtly smile as he says, too easy. Those demons are too easy to manipulate. Well, yeah, still looking at Edron. This guy says, no hard feelings, Edron. I just need some power. It's nothing personal. That guy slowly raised his head and turned his gaze towards the two of you. And he smiles. He says, "And for the untimely guest that we have here, I wonder who you are. But I do have a feeling that we will meet again."
Uh,
At that time, your vision of this whole place just slowly fades to black. But before that happens, is there anyone wanna do anything?
Damaia will stand up and look at the guy in demonic army uniform or coat. I don't know. She will say to the guy in angry tone, since she has uh the grudge towards every person using or wearing the demonic army uniforms in general. She will say, "You, you're in the demonic army? Are you the one doing this illusion? Or is it illusion? Tell me, who are you?"
No replies, but the only thing that they saw, the only thing that is imprinted into your head is the smiling face of that man. As the two of you are slowly transported back to the middle of the Gaia village.
Damaia will clearly remember that guy.
Bommu knows. No, I mean Totto knows that guy.
Okay.
What? Wait, I
Who is
forgot. Did I know that?
Yeah, that's Lucifer.
Lucifer, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why he looks so similar to Nagi.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Ruh-roh.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Aw.
How are they slowly going back to the place? Am I there now? Ding.
Oh, you're not. So we'll go to you after this. It's okay.
Aw. So, back in the Gaia village,
Mhm.
it's still only the two of me
Yes.
and Totto and Damaia. I see. Well, Totto has seen the what is it? The scene happening before her eyes, and well, Toto also has some kind of father issues. So the scene between Damaya and her father also struck her personally because she couldn't be there when her father died.
Oh.
But instead of mulling over it on her own, she let Damaya had her moment, and then when Damaya couldn't touch her father anymore, she would start like approaching Damaya instead the body that they couldn't touch, and hold Damaya's shoulder, and like she would say, oh, "That your father, Damaia?"
After we're getting back to the Gaia's village, Damaya immediately falls down on her knees, and she feels Toto's hand touching her shoulder. She she starts she her eyes start watering, like she looks like she's gonna cry, but she tries her best to hold the tears, and
Oh,
she looks at Toto and said, he he is my father, yes, the father that I thought I will never be able to see anymore. He you can see that I hold his hand, right?
yeah, yeah. I touched that body too. It's not just you. What? Wait.
Toto, he he feels cold but warm at the same time. I'm afraid that the illusion is his real state right now, out there somewhere. I don't know. What should I do?
Oh no. Toto will just barge in and hug Damaya's body and what is it? Try to
Oh,
comfort her as best as she could because oh no, that was really a heartbreaking scene.
Damaya will hug her back.
Mm. I think I've seen that guy before. The the one who saw us.
The Damaya then kind of pull uh, uh push Toto a bit
Mm, mm.
and hold her both of her shoulders and say, "Do you know him? The the demonic Remy guy?"
Yeah, I've seen him before, but I don't know how or when or where he is. Um,
Oh, I see. Maybe maybe if we if we meet him later, I can ask him the whereabouts of my parents and my fiance as well. Maybe I don't know.
are
For
they
now,
all?
let's.
Hmm?
Uh, I don't know what to do for now, but and Damai starts to look around to see if there's a sign of her other friends, the three of them.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
So you do that, the scene transition to the next.
Yeah. Good luck.
And scene. Whew, 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 whew.
and scene.
As we go back in time a little bit. Exactly 10 minutes. Guard the soul. Guard the soul.
I'm Garzel.
Yeah, you're guarding the soul. Um, Contrary to the others, what you see was actually the way the crystal on top of the tower just shines really brightly. It blinded you a little bit somehow, but the moment the light went away, you don't see anyone else around you. No Damaia, no Totto.
Whoa. Oh, but the other two is still there.
Well, Astra and Lynx are. I will say they are there,
Okay.
but somewhere else. So, the only thing that you can hear right now is the weeping voice of the guy from the tower. With the others of your friend, the other of your other friends are just nowhere to be found. What do you want to do?
Oh. uh, he would like to look around. So at first he looks around and then like he wants to check out on the others. He saw Lynx, he saw Astra, but the other two is not really there. He at first he panicked a bit, but then he remembers that wait a minute, why am I panicking? And then he stares at the guy on the tower stairs and decided to go to him instead because he knows that well Damaia is a strong person, and if Totto is with Damaia it should be fine. But he still needs to find them anyway, so he goes to the man.
Sure. So you approach the man. Still with, you know, the long coat that he's wearing. Now with the hood up, covering, you know, most of his head, part of his face. You can see him literally just bearing his face to his knees as he sit down and weep. The noise that you made as you reached that place stopped him as he stops and he looks up. He looks at you. Now his expression is of someone that just lost all will to live. And he says, "You're still here."
Of course. Also, in another note, that was quite a show.
And then he flies in closer.
The fireworks. Yeah, it is. A show.
Is that a tear of happiness or the other one?
Of happiness. Why will it ever be tears of happiness?
He then flies sitting next to the guy.
Well, some people are quite sentimental like that at times.
And I got that you're not.
You can't say that. I mean, let's not talk about me for now. I do have some question in mind, if you don't mind. Of course, judging the state that you are now, I'll ask anyway.
Of course you will.
Of course he will.
You're Garr the freaking soul.
I'm Garr the soul.
Why will anything stop you from being obnoxious? But go on.
It's his middle name.
Yeah, Garr
Oh,
obnoxious the
Garr
soul.
obnoxious the soul.
Well, Since you're not saying anything, I should start then. Why is everything here gone? It was quiet, crowdy for a while.
The man stood up. The hood that he's wearing just, well, basically dropped, revealing his frail body and the pale complexion of his face and others. You do realize that he looked quite different than before. This time he looks far, far older. He looks frail. As he walks towards the door of the tower. And he just says, "They just ran out of time. They will be back. No reason to think about it."
Well, you look like a guy that has think about it quite a lot, he said as he flies to him, following him behind.
Why wouldn't I think of my own people?
My own people. So I take it that you're a mayor or some sort?
No. I'm just a man who does fireworks, that's all.
At what reason?
Festivals, parties. Whatever the people of Gaia feels like celebrating.
Do they pay you with leaves?
He looks at you. Is that supposed to be an insult?
No. It's just that your appearance is quiet. What should one say? Malnourished. Did you do all of this just because? That doesn't sound very... productive.
It's been a while. But let me introduce you to our nice ally. The clock.
Oh, no,
What the hell? No way!
It's been a while. It's been a while.
I'm doing this
peaceful
alone.
without the clock.
The clock.
It's always Garr.
I know. The clock
Ruh-roh.
will be a 4-section
Ah.
clock. It's
With
fine.
a guard soul.
4-section clock. If you manage to fill the clock, he will probably answer most of your questions. If you fail, then he will probably shut you off for good.
A guard soul.
In what way?
You have
Uh-oh.
the limit of 1 failure.
Oh.
Ah! only one.
So
Is it only
Good
Garr
luck,
who
you yes,
tried
Garr
the-
is the only
Oh.
one on stage.
Good luck.
And
Oh.
so basically you can only fail once. If you fail twice, then you will fail the whole sequence.
And as usual.
Against
Oh, wow.
it is 0 out of 4. I want you to please roll insight and willpower against 13.
Oh. Rolling. What the hell?
the hell?
That is terrible. What is
Almost.
going on in that roll? I'm going to use my Fabula point
Sure.
to reroll. Because
Why is your trade helping you in this?
he knows that that is not the reality of the truth.
Sure.
He needs to know.
Sure.
Yippee! Okay, I'm gonna roll again. Oh, okay, good.
Nice, 16. That's 3 above the L.
Open check.
Are you going to take that 16?
3 above the L. So does that mean I'm going to get 2 or 3?
Yes, 2.
Okay, I'm gonna take it.
Sure. 2 out of 4. What did you say again?
Oh, shit, I forgot.
Did you? Yeah, I forgot. And then he looks at you and I see no merit in telling you any of this. So why should I?
Because seeing someone that could be a ghost as well, I think I wish to lend a little bit of hand.
A ghost, you say? So you're saying you're a ghost?
Of course.
And
What do you think I'm
assume
flying?
that I am?
Oh, no. You're not. But judging from your appearance, of how much you care about yourself, how you see things, it's not really assuring that you're going to be lasting too long.
Roll insight and willpower against 13. I'll give you a bonus of +2.
Yippee! Dink.
Sure. So that's 14. Are you going to take that?
I'm gonna. Can I use bond?
Well, depends on how you're going to justify it.
Oh. You know what? I'm not gonna justify it. I'm not going to use it.
Sure. So that is another one. So now it's 3 out of 4. I can assure you I'm not dead yet. In fact, I no longer think that I will be able to. Whatever this is a curse. And I don't think you want to know anything about it.
Quite the coincidence. I too bear a curse, you see. If I'm not, I wouldn't be here right now. So let's say you scratch mine and I scratch yours.
Roll insight and willpower against 13.
Yippee! Dink. Ah!
Are you going to take that 8?
No, I'm going to use my Fabula points
Sure.
to reroll. Same reason.
Uh-huh.
Rolling. Is it 13?
No, it's 11.
No, as is the
No, you don't get
difficulty
the plus
13.
2. Yeah, the difficulty is 13.
Okay, I'm going to use a bond
With whom?
with Lynx
Why does it matter?
because all of this is also tied to Lynx. He wanted to know what's going to happen here, so he can know better about Lynx. In the same time, he wanted to know if he could help anyone at all that is tied to him, so
Sure.
he wouldn't be too gloomy like that.
Then that's 11 plus how much?
2.
Nice. That's 13. You succeed the clock. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da.
Inferiority and mistrust, by the way.
No, it's what was it again? The Zelda one.
Uh,
My god. Anyway, the guy
There you go.
the guy looks at you and he. What was going on in front of you? Was not an illusion. It was a memory. A memory of this place. Conjured by the crystal on top of the tower. So those people, my friends and family, my neighbors, my comrades, the whole Vine clan of Gaia. They were all there as a living memory under the influence of the crystal. They always live out a particular loop. A happy memory of the festival and everything around. A 6 days loop that I need to end every sixth day of the loop. And me, I'm just a firework artisan who was cursed by the crystal. For more than 70 years,
God damn, 17.
since Gaia is annihilated. Happy now.
But why? Is there a reason why you need to end it? Do you have to partake in this?
Because when I didn't, everything went to hell.
what actually happens when you don't.
The day of the festival. Tens of years ago. The one day that I couldn't light the fireworks. Gaia was raised by the Divine Army. That is the real memory that this city is living over and over and over again. So every 6 days, if I fail to light up the fireworks again, they will be forced to experience it. One more time. I'm not gonna let that happen to the remaining memories of the Gaia.
So by lighting up the fireworks, you make another timeline where everything is okay? To appease the memories that looped for years.
But it doesn't matter. The memory where the hell didn't happen never existed in the first place. So every single time I light up that fireworks, they will just look back to the beginning, waiting for me to finally give up. And then he smiles. His eyes waters. His voice trembles. He says, "But you see, this time, I won't fail ever again." No matter what, I will succeed in lighting up those fireworks at the end of the day. Each loop. Forever.
I am maybe no one to you. But I know. No. I sure know that this is not the way. this loop. There must be something. The curse. Do you know why? You cannot bear the cross forever. It is
He tries to appease the young man, but even the old man, but even he knows that he's currently not at the spot to say that.
The old man just hangs. This is my place after all. I have nowhere else where I belong. I'm home. And I'm here to protect the memory of my home. No matter what any of you said.
Oce,
Uh-huh.
guys,
Hmm.
guys,
Yeah.
mau gimana jadi?
What are the options?
D- we could technically ask about the crystal and stuff like that. But I know that he's not. This is like he probably feels like this is what he's born to do now. You know,
Or not dead to do.
yeah, or not that to do. Garr itself kind of know how it feels, so he can't really say anything much right now.
DM, is the crystal another dragonite crystal?
No,
or
it's
is it
not.
something else altogether? Ah, I see.
It's not, but as far as you know, the crystal is something that you need to create the battery for the animals in
Ah,
the
yeah, animals.
forest.
For the forest.
True.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
I think. Well, if we take away the crystal, the whole memory being alive thing is going to disappear too for the old man.
Yes,
Probably.
And
probably.
Probably, yeah, most likely.
Most likely.
Well, since we need to take it away anyway, so what do we need to, what do we need to do? Do we need to convince the old man to just let us take it, or
If you guys are here, we can convince the old man to take it, and if we can't and fail to do it, we're gonna take it by force.
when are we going to
Oh,
go
but-
back there, GM?
Yeah, but we're not in the same air quote
Yeah.
place right now, right?
True. That's true. Maybe I should ask that. Maybe I should ask that.
Yeah, just ask like, how you can see the others. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna ask that. Hearing that, he was quite silent for a while before shaking his head to to focus himself up.
I understand the sentiment. I'm not the one in place to talk about that. Let's. Old man, I'm currently looking for my friend. After the explosion of your firework, my friend also disappeared for unknown reasons. Do you perhaps know why?
He said as he tries to like shift the topics so it won't be too gloomy.
The crystal probably resonated with someone of your group's memory. Judging from the light before, they're probably transported somewhere to the past. Happens a lot.
The past?
He looked the old man in shock and somewhat with a bit of despair and a glimmer of hope.
Did they really go to the past? Not just some memory or anything, just the past?
Do you even know what that crystal is? The crystal of Gaia holds the only arcane energy that is strong enough to manipulate time. That is the source of energy for all time weavers that lived throughout history, including that Lunalilas boy that travels with you.
He looks at the Lunalilas.
The same way you can push the time through you, it can push you through time. Not permanently, obviously. So rest assured. Unless if they are traumatized by the experience, they will be here in one piece. I do wonder what kind of past the crystal showed them, though.
So, all we can do now is wait?
I'm sure they're already here. Come back to where you were. They'll be there.
Hearing that, he nods and then pull the two party to the place to where they were before.
Sure. And that concludes the scene. As we slowly reach the third scene of this session. Garr, you made your way towards that area again, and then you found them. Damaia and Totto seemingly in confusion of what just happened, but also in tears. A little bit. You're not exactly sure.
yeah.
And then you approach them, and for Damaia and Totto, the two of you saw Reg and the others.
Garr.
Oh yeah, I mean Garr,
Who's
not
Reg?
Reg.
Who's Reg? I will tell you who's Reg.
No,
I will tell you
Garr.
who's Reg. Who's Reg? Oh my god.
It's Reg.
Oh my god, I need to
Is that
deal
as-
with you on another campaign after this, dude. Not gonna lie.
Not as confusing as saying Hans on to campaigns.
Exactly. And yeah, the two of you saw Garr.
Damaia stands up after kneeling down with Totto, and she tried to help Totto to stand up as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then she saw Garr, and uh, she kind of ran towards Garr, like and then she said, "Well, I don't think this will be the last time I say this, but I'm glad you're here."
That is definitely something that I would probably not heard from you. What? He looks at Toto with a face of like, what the hell happened?
Okay. Toto also chased after the Maya and reached Gar and just frowning upon the upon the exchange that the two had, and she would ask like, where's the other two? Where's Lynx and Astra?
He's there right over there.
As he points at the
What?
two, like waving. Probably.
They're waving from their homes.
They're waving
waving.
from their homes.
At this moment, are they considered like not being in the same space or just like unconscious? or what?
They are in the scene, but let's not talk to them.
Okay, yeah.
They
I,
are there
okay.
for the
They're
sake of
just
you know,
there. Okay.
continuation.
They just exist there.
Exist.
Uh,
How
then
many
Damaia
time
proceed to.
passed?
Yeah, I mean, where have you been? I thought.
Where have you been? We have been here for quite some time. When the explosion came, everyone just gone. The two of you were gone.
Yeah,
you were
Damaia.
gone as well.
No,
At
Damaia,
least
I
from
think
our
we're the
side.
one who was
That's
gone.
2 versus 3. 2 of you were gone, so you guys were gone.
Uh, Damaia, I'm pretty sure that we were elsewhere, so I don't know how or why. Well, I think it's somehow connected to whatever power this place has.
Yeah, I
Right.
think so.
About that,
He then explains
You knew something.
that. Of course. He then explains about the power of the Gaia crystal, which sometimes are able to bring people back to the past for temporary reasons.
Oh,
The past.
hearing that, Damaia looked at Toto and so we're just going. We were just going back to past, like it's the same situation with the last time I saw my father. Could it be it's the Gaia's crystal's works?
Could be. It's your past.
But
so that
how about the guy in the demonic army clothes uniform? Is he also from the past? But I don't remember. I don't remember saw him the last time I saw my father. It's not him there.
Toto
Was-
felt. Mm,
Was he from your past?
not necessarily. Toto felt a little bit like bubbling anger because he was connected to the whole Nagi thing, and um, we met. Kalau ada Astra mah.
Oh,
Shit. Okay, Toto actually wanted to like whine to someone else who actually knew that guy, but I don't know if Garr knows that guy.
God
or
probably does
not.
not know.
Yeah. So if Toto wants to like fact check, she couldn't do that because the other two aren't here. But anyways,
You could just say like,
we came across him, at the Crescentia city before our our group met with you, Damaia, and of course before Garr even around. So I don't think it's the past as in like that. He's he's a being that's powerful
Wait, so
enough.
you guys are saying that you guys really did come to the past?
It's not my past. I think it's Miss Damaya's past. I think the crystal resonated with.
Yeah, so here, TLDR, basically, I, we, me and Toto saw my nowhere to be found father in the same state as the last one I saw him. Yeah, I think that's the past.
Were
But
you um
Yes. Yes.
oh, I
Yes. Yes.
wanna
Yes.
ask. I mean, Toto wants to ask Damaya if were you there for your father's last moments too in the past, Damaya?
Oh, it opens a bad memory.
Toto is
Perhaps.
sensitive like that.
uh, she takes a deep breath and said, "Well, I honestly cannot really remember the detail, but the last time I saw him was when whew, the demonic army massacred my village, and the general of the army, I don't know if it's the general or their leader, or I don't know, the captain, he shot my father, and I saw him with my two eyes. His he was unconscious and be, sorry, it's kind of hard actually
Yeah,
to
if
remember
it's
that.
hard, if it's hard, it's
Yeah.
okay. Just
Well, I saw him being dragged by the demonic army unconscious, and the last time was he he didn't even talk, or at least what I saw from afar because I was hiding. I thought he was gone, and they drag his lifeless body. But if what we saw earlier was the past, it could be, it could mean that my father wasn't actually that, right?
probably.
Yeah.
Um, Well, Toto actually thought about how it was actually would have been better if the father actually died there instead of being trapped all these years. But she didn't say that to Damaya.
Oh,
She was only thinking
please
that,
don't. She will cry.
yeah, yeah, I know, right? So she would just stay there and then faced Gar and say that yeah, so what we saw probably was a past from Damaya's side, but someone who wasn't supposed to be there was there. So I don't know if he wants to also take the crystal. We we are here to borrow the power of the crystal. If I'm not mistaken, right?
We are, but the power to travel among the timeline
Uh-huh.
Oh,
is the
uh,
Maya's presence and yours change anything?
uh,
What do you think, Damaya?
uh, I don't feel any change in my body at least.
Me neither. It's just, it's just that like we were just some kind of different place. There were screams, there were fire, and but we couldn't. At first, we couldn't interact with anything until Damaia found her.
Oh, a sudden realization. I think the screams was resembles my people's scream.
Yeah,
It
I think so
is.
too.
It is.
Thank you for coming to
It
the conclusion.
is.
Actually,
Just realized that.
I heard the DM say that Damaya was supposed to recognize the place too.
Yeah, Damaia recognize the place. It's first
Yeah.
stick.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
your
sorry, I
town
didn't
getting
realize.
burned. Your people are dying.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah,
there's
that's
that,
my
there's
village, guys.
Uh-huh.
Your village are dying.
Yeah,
The realization.
apparently.
So
Right, but if but I'm still confused about the guy there, the one in the Academy. Who's that name again? Did he say it? Did he say her his name?
no, but I knew who he is. His name is Lucifer.
Oh yeah, the Lucifer guy. He wasn't supposed to. He wasn't in my past at least. So it means he is also connected to the Gaia crystal. I think.
Well, if he is, it will be very dangerous for us, I think. But maybe we should I don't know. We should take care of the crystal faster than he is. Is that something possible, Gar? I mean, you were here the whole time. What do you know about it besides the power to resonate with memories or?
Well, what
things.
I know is the old man is currently experiencing some kind of trauma that he relived for 70 years.
70 years.
Hmm.
Wow. So the shadows that we saw they're not real. They're not
They
ghosts.
are. I'm not sure how it works, but from what I understand, it is basically the memory of the past.
I see. Well, should we check on the crystal first before deciding anything then?
We could.
Is there some kind of problem?
There might be one.
What is it? What is
I-
it? You're annoying by stalling like this.
I feel like we.
Garr or Muukyu?
Both of them!
Hell yeah!
Both of them.
Is it Garr who's annoying or is it just Muukyu?
Bro.
It's more like
Both
towards
of
God.
them.
It's in character. It's in character.
Is it?
No.
I suppose.
I suppose. Go on.
So what's the problem?
I just don't like it. That's
What?
all.
What? Are we going to decide things whether you like it or not? Of course not.
Well,
we
then,
decide to
if
take it,
you
then we need to take
don't
it.
like it, then you do it. But I decided to at least talk to the old man first.
What are you going to talk to the old man? Wait, have you been talking to him? Like
Of
a lot?
course.
Are you
For a
going to talk to him
while.
again?
This is not something that he looks a bit, what's it called? He looks a bit defeated for a while, which is kind of rare. This is not something that I could be talking about.
Wait, what? I thought you were the gossip girl of the village.
Whoa! What I'm saying is that I just don't like it.
Yeah,
Well-
explain it in some ways that I could understand.
Oh, you just want explanation? Then, Like I said before, I just don't like it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I have no idea how he could convey this.
You're the most annoying jerk that I've ever experienced
Again.
with. Okay, besides
Gar or
Is this
Muukyu?
Muukyu again? this one's on me. I have no idea how to make him explain this.
What about it, Damaia?
man.
Do you think that we should talk to the old guy too, or something?
Well, I mean, if it's the only way to get the Gaia crystal, I think we should talk to the Alpin. But how?
Well,
Where is he now?
obviously- Yeah, obviously not through Garr. He's just,
He's on the tower, as usual. Look, he has been here for 70 years, and every 6th day of the week he needs to light up a firework or everything is burning.
What's with the choice? I mean, is it either firework or burning? Like that's the only choices that he had?
Well, that's not what he says. He said something like, if I fail to do this, then the shadow people that you see, is going to relive the moment of destruction or something.
Well, if we take the Gaia crystal,
If you
Well, the
take the
shadow
Gaia
destruction.
crystals,
Mhm.
you're going to take away his reason of living as well. And I don't like that.
It's not going to be our choice, isn't it? Like, I don't know how you could relive through that experience over and over again for like 70 years. Is it living? To you,
Well.
does he seem more happy than anything else when he's
More
going
like,
through this whole thing?
I can't say since I'm not him, but I think it's more like guilt, you know?
Okay, that's it. Let's just talk to that old man. I think you're not helping, Gar,
Thank you
and
for
I don't think that
obliging.
you understand what he's going through. Anyway,
Ooh.
Oh no! No, she just opened the can of worms.
That's
Oh
keeps on
no!
doing that.
That's not me,
What?
that's not me, I'm sorry.
No,
What is
people
let's-
keep doing
oh
that?
my
That's
god!
not me.
First
Why?
Lynx in the trigger! He
Why
keeps on
did you
doing
have to
that.
say that? Why do you have
Damaia
to
just
say
took a
that?
step back.
Oh my
Maya just took a
lord!
step back.
Oh my Lanta!
Oh god, wait, Lento, ba't sikat
Guys,
sakit ma?
please,
My
let's
Lanta,
not just
benar tuh.
fight for now. Toto, I know you're mad at him, and Gar and Sir Gar. I know you're confused. I guess.
You see him like having this kind of a bit of a death stare.
Well, of
Or
course it's
st-
death there. It's not living there.
And, more like half living, I guess. Half death stare. Oh my god.
Oh lord.
Damaia will
Uh,
take one step forward and cover Gar's side, so he can see Toto for now to ease the anger a bit. I hope. Sir, please, let's calm down, guys, and let's talk to the old man in the tower.
I
well.
am calm. Kids these
Oh,
days, as he
that's
flies away to the old man.
Good to
As far-
know. Good to know.
As far as I remember, before the whole activated Gaia crystal thing, we were supposed to rest, I guess.
Yes.
So,
Okay,
A
I
what?
don't know. I don't know about you,
resting.
Alright.
but I think it's best to do that. I don't want to see the
Yeah.
old man while being emotional or angry towards like this
Yeah.
ghost floating here.
Yeah, let's just rest.
Fine.
Okay, then Damaia will try to find a spot for all of us resting,
Uh-huh.
if that's possible.
That is possible.
Well,
I mean,
you guys actually did on the previous
Yeah.
session. You
Okay.
guys can just go back there.
we did.
Oh, okay.
So, are you guys going back to your camp?
We are going.
it's
I mean, yeah,
either-
we're going back to the camp.
It's either going back
I
to
mean,
the
I
camp
want
or
my
going
full
to the
HP
old
back.
man, right?
Before meeting the old man.
Maybe
Yeah.
the old man is going to like, I would let you take the crystal battle.
Yeah, right? It's,
Yeah,
it's better to
probably.
meet him with full HP.
Yeah.
We won't know what happened.
Sure. As all of you went
Oops.
back to the camp.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Resting scene.
Sure. So we
Yippee.
enter resting scene. Does anyone wanna do anything specific, or shall I just skip the scene?
Wait, I have.
Do we wanna have a little bit of talkie?
Are you
Have a
want? Do
little
you
bit-
want to fight again?
Punch!
Punch you, punch.
What is our camp activity actually?
Well, you can.
I have
What
sleep
did you pick
soundly.
for yourselves?
I
Yeah.
put it on the thingy.
What
The
thingy?
the
Open
health
the
bar
thingy.
thing. The health bar thing. I'm not looking at the health bar now.
Yeah.
Health bar.
Look at it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
the salt, the salt is the
No, no,
the
no.
table.
But it's only the zero trigger thing. Oh right, there is the camp activity, right?
There you go.
Huh?
Check.
Mm-hmm.
Magic lesson and pep talk. There you go. Pep talk from Garr. So...
Pep talk? You doing pep talk? What the heck? There
Muukyu
is no
doing
pep in
pep
your
talk. I mean,
talk.
Garr doing pep talk.
Doing Garr?
Hey!
Maybe
I
it
mean, the
works with
possibility
Lynx.
isn't zero.
Yo!
Well, I have sleep soundly, I guess, or exploration.
Uh-huh.
So funny.
Hongshu mimimi.
Oh, shoot me.
Wait, let me see. What is sleep
Wait,
soundly?
I
Once
think
before the next
I-
rest, you may perform an additional action.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
What is it,
I like,
Amaya?
I like this
What is
music
it?
so much.
Oh, resting music.
Resting
I
music,
know,
very good.
right? Resting music. So, who else wanna do anything before I
Well,
end the scene?
Wait,
I wanna roll
Uh,
for exploration.
Sure, please do.
Okay.
Is
One of such. Just 1d6, guys.
is camp activity on
Oh, it's one.
techno?
Anjir.
Oh no, your old one.
Oh no. Oh, that's
Wait.
bad.
minute,
That's
what's that
nice.
happen?
That's
bad.
well,
Uh-oh.
I
Can I roll
mean, no.
Wait, is that a what is that? Is that a
Oh,
battle?
then I'm still at half then. Oh my
Yes,
God.
you
Oh,
didn't,
okay,
you
good,
didn't
good.
recover
Yeah.
anything.
Roll.
So if you roll the
Mhm.
one, exploration,
Mhm.
you recover only half the normal amount of HP and MP.
Mhm.
So you
Oh.
should be
Full health
at
anyway.
no, not full health. So what's your max HP again?
HP is just 70.
Sure.
Did you come out?
And you were-
75% of my
Sure,
max
and then
HP?
yeah, you're at 75% of 70.
Okay.
The same way, so yeah, and yeah, round it
God.
down, buddy.
I
52.
don't know how to run. I'm sorry, it's the floor. It's the floor thingy, isn't it?
You just write it down manually, dude.
No, it's okay. I can do this.
52. You're going to edit it anyway when there's a battle. Wait,
That's true. That's true. That's true.
such
Oh
a
God.
waste of time.
Sorry. Don't focus on me. Just go ahead and do the camp activity with the other
Yeah.
ones.
So everyone else.
Damaia will do daydreaming.
Daydreaming.
Yeah,
Sure.
thinking about her father and mother.
Oh.
So once before the next rest,
Yeah, yeah.
if
You
I
can
lose
just
hit
do
points,
half
yeah,
HP loss.
half that, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guard the soul.
I have no idea what pep talk or magic lesson does. I'm trying to search the book.
Damn
Pep
it,
talk. Once
yeah.
before the next rest, if the target is about to recover mind points, they may double the amount of mind points recovered.
Ooh.
That's pep talk. You can
Oh.
basically nyeramahin satu orang.
Oh,
And then
magic lesson.
massage the other one.
Magic lesson. Magic
Oh,
lesson.
magic lesson. Choose a single spell among
Ma-
those you know. Once before the next rest, the target may perform the spell action to cast the spell you chose.
Ooh, that's actually pretty good.
Will it
I-
only applicable to a spellcaster or anyone?
Anyone?
Anyone, right?
Oh,
But only one time use, right?
yeah.
No. Wait, yeah. Once
Yeah, it's once before the
Once
next
before
rest.
the next rest.
Okay. Can I technically teach them psychic stuff?
One ally.
Yep, psychic stuff.
Psychic stuff? What do you mean psychic stuff? Is that a spell?
Is that technically a spell? Is it a skill? I think it's a skill. Yeah,
If it's a skill, then you can't. It needs to be a spell.
Okay, I would like to teach someone. Would you guys like an acceleration?
Yeah, but I think Damaia will need it more than me. More than
Okay.
Totto, I mean.
What is it doing?
Would you like an acceleration?
You have 2 actions in 1 turn. Right?
Yeah,
Oh.
2 actions in 1 turn.
Oh, okay. Sure.
In the middle of daydreaming, Garr the soul counted Damaia, and then just suddenly, hey, let me teach you the ways of acceleration, and then
Yippee.
gives you a bit of a lecture. Wow, you can do acceleration one time.
God, is that all?
that is all.
Nice. As we end this scene. The 23rd of the ninth month. Wait a minute, let me edit it. 19.
Our HP is back to full, right?
Yes, everyone's HP is back to full
Yippee.
except Totto.
Yep.
Totto.
Let's make the others also. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you
They're
go.
healthy now, except for you, Toto.
Except for me. I'm going tired and I'm exploring instead of resting, so I'm just like 3 out of 4 times tired. Yeah. Covered. That means I'm going to wake up cranky. Just saying.
Lehernya sakit soal salah bubuk.
Lehernya sakit. Gue kecengklak anjir.
Kecengklak.
Sini gelut.
Morning comes to the village of Gaia. All of you open your eyes that morning, and after a little bit of recuperating, preparing, and others, I believe you are going to the tower.
Mhm.
So you decided to make your way towards the tower. And then the first thing you realize around that area is the fact that everyone is back. All the silhouette. Doing their own thing. As the whole place is becoming is back to this bustling village, a town of vine and the likes. But one thing is a little bit different. Passing by most people around, you can feel some kind of animosity towards you. That the silhouettes, the shadows who didn't really care about who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me.
Tell me what.
That's the wrong song.
The hell?
They didn't care before, or at least yesterday. They just treat you as, people who came to the village. But today they're a little bit more hostile in a way. They didn't actively attack you or anything, but you can feel the stare despite not being able to see any of their faces. You can feel some kind of pressure around. You can see the taller ones, the adult ones, pulling their children to them when you walk past them. You can feel the road opening as if none of them want to be close to any of you. It's not even about the people at that point, as it's not like the silhouettes don't want not wanting you to be there. It's as if the whole town itself doesn't want you to be there. It was definitely one of the oddest experience you ever felt. And slowly you reach the tower. Standing inside is a man wearing a cloak with his hood down. He's standing tall. He turns around and there he is. Far younger than he looked yesterday. But he did recognize you, Garr, so he says, "So it's you all again. Bring the Luna
Lilas.
Bring the Luna Lilas with you. I believe I was pretty clear yesterday that we don't need any outsiders in this place."
We are just standing by. We mean no harm.
It is not you harming anyone that I'm worried about. It's the town harming any of you, if that makes any sense. I don't understand what you're looking for in this place, but I'd advise you to get away from this town as soon as possible. You've seen what Gaia is like right now, so I believe you have explained to your friends here, Mr. Small Thing flying around.
It's Garr the Soul.
Garr the Soul, then.
He cries a bit inside, but he does not know who he is. Oh, that's my point.
The narcissistic tendency came out.
Well, my friends here are quite, let's just say, a hard-headed bunch.
Implying that you're not, Mr. Garr the Soul.
Oh, I am, but not on these levels.
I suppose. If there's nothing you want to say, then I'd like to go back to my work. The deadline is coming.
So, was it? Is it the fireworks deadline?
I see
Or
you are
another
now
deadline?
aware of the fireworks job, Mr. Garr. Talked to you about that, I see.
As he should.
Then yes, it is the fireworks thing.
Uh,
Do you have any problem with that?
Can
we
Hmm?
kenapa tuh?
No, it's okay. Damaia first.
Well, we actually doesn't really have problem with the firework things, aren't we? Looking at the others.
No, of course not.
Astra and Lynx be
Yeah.
like, ngangguk.
Itu enggak.
Not
Oh,
Kangguk. Lambai.
but I believe Mr. Garr already told you about how we need the Gaia crystal.
No, I don't.
Oh, you didn't? Man, sir.
Before he said that, before she said that he intercepts you a bit, and then he was like geleng. I
He
don't.
looks at all of you and then... I see. So it is the crystal that you're after. That's why you're here.
Damaia straightened her back and try her best to look not menacing,
What?
look
Intimidating.
not scared of this old man. She
Well, he's
said,
not old, by the way. He looks young.
Oh, this time he looks
it's
young,
only
much
Oh, he
in-
just looks he just looks malnourished, I guess.
No, he looks... No,
Ah.
he looks old yesterday.
Oh, he looks okay
Oh.
now.
He looks
Oh,
young now.
Ah.
Oh, you didn't say that. Okay.
GM
Oh,
say
wait.
that.
Remember,
you did?
remember that he looks young on the previous session.
Oh, I did not think those. Okay.
I didn't know that.
Then if I may.
Damaia will turn to Garr and say it in kind of whispering tone. She will say, didn't you say that he looks old when you met him yesterday?
He is.
He flies to the quote-unquote old man, young man.
You look. Is it the crystal?
Obviously.
So it affects you as well?
During the loop, yes. Once the loop ends, then I will be back to how I actually look.
Oh.
You look better this way.
As he flies back to the party.
There you have it. I guess the loop is also affecting him.
So it is the crystal that you're after.
Yes. We need it. And for-
OOC. Have we talked to him about why we need the crystal?
No, probably.
Ah,
What
right.
did you guys talk to him last session when I wasn't there?
Mostly nothing.
We didn't really talk
Nothing.
to him.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
mostly just
Oh.
him like, hey, go away. Especially you, Luna, Lilas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
He talked to Lynx about not blaming him for what his ancestor did
Hmm.
to Gaia. So, do we know? Do we already know what happened to that? But to find that out, maybe we need Lynx here, huh? Okay, so what's what are we going to do now, guys?
As for the crystal, tell them why we need it.
We needed to put up the barrier for the forest, right?
Does
Is
this
it just
mean
for the forest or is it for the whole campaign? It's just for the forest.
No,
right?
it's just for the
for the
forest, I think.
Yeah, for the forest.
Yes,
So
because we need to get the Dragonite crystal,
Crystal, but now
and
it's
for the,
gone.
and for the exchange to protect the forest, we need the Gaia crystal to protect the forest instead of the Dragonite crystal, right?
Yes.
but
Yeah,
we're not technically we're not the one who take away.
But we're
Yeah.
responsible
Yeah.
people. We need this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but supposedly in character we still need to what is it to protect what we need to protect and we
Because we're
don't.
nice
Uh-huh.
people.
Yeah, the forest
We are the
people.
hero.
We're the heroes.
Are you even nice?
I mean, hey,
I never said
technicality
you were
doesn't
nice.
count,
Gar?
okay?
Gar, yeah. Wait, no, Muukyu.
Hey, hey.
I hope he is.
I think I'm nice.
He is. He is.
Oh, thank you. See, I'm nice.
He is, even though he forgets a lot about, making plans or promises.
Ah, shit. Anyway.
Anyway.
You're still mad about that?
Oh my god. No, it's no. It's just a jam.
Yeah, she's on a loop on like 6 days.
Oh, shut up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, so we need to convince the guy about the guy what taking Gaia crystal,
Yeah,
right?
we just asked the guy like we need the crystal to protect this like ancient forest filled with magical beings.
Oh no, I'm afraid that the Mr. Clock will appear again.
It's okay. Now there's 3 of us.
All right.
I was sweating.
I am sweating too. Okay, let's do this. Who wants to do it?
Go ahead. Garr could not, doesn't want to.
What is it specifically about Garr that makes Garr stop Damaia talking about the Gaia crystal?
Oh no, he doesn't. He just tells Damaia that he haven't told him about the guy.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
but I slipped,
Yeah.
and now he knows that we're after the crystal.
So continue.
Are we supposed to hide it? Hide it first?
Well,
Hide the
not
information?
really.
Well, I mean, at the end, we still need the crystal, so
Huh.
Mm.
Okay. Then Totto. I think Totto will enter in this scene, and before the not old man go.
The man.
goes. Yeah, before the man goes. Totto
Can we ask his name first?
yeah, that's what I want to type in our chat. Like, why do we not ask for his name?
then ask.
But anyways, yeah. Sir, we're here. You're not wrong. We're here for the crystal, but we need it for something very important. Is it possible that we can take it away from this place, from Gaia? My name is Totto, and this is Damaia, and we have Astra, and of course, maybe you already knew Garr, and obviously, we're here with Lynx, from the Luna Lila, but we're here not for that sake. There's not far from here, right? Okay, not far from here. There's a there's a forest that needs the crystal to protect them. And if you could help us, we will really appreciate it. And stop.
He looks at it. Despite having all the time in the world, I don't think I have enough time to make me care about whatever you just said.
Wow, rude.
The dude
Hell
is
yeah.
rude.
I need to learn from that.
Yeah. Oh god. It's because Ical is annoying.
Hey!
What?
That
Am I
is that
wrong?
is true.
Yeah.
I take that as a compliment.
I know.
Should I take mine as
As
a
a
compliment?
GM, you take it as a compliment.
Should you? Well, I suppose you should.
I suppose.
Well,
God damn.
Yeah. I'm.
You see, like throughout this whole thing, like he's literally just sitting around, you know, taking tending to like magical what is it, magical circles, and like taking care of like some orbs and all. Like he's not exactly paying any attention to all of you the moment you talk about like needing the crystal. So he
Yeah,
immediately
right.
just start like working, but like
Ah.
he still responds in a way.
Looking that, Garr flies closer and look closer at the circle, at the magical thingy,
Mm-hmm.
and then he stares at the young man.
Uh-huh.
Say, young man. Can I help you with that?
He stops and he looks at him. I don't need any help.
But it certainly make things faster.
I don't need any help in making it faster. If you want to help me, then leave with all of these people. The crystal is not living
Damaia,
anywhere.
Oh,
The crystal is not living. The crystal will stay here. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Damaia will take a step forward and ask the man. But do you know if there's not zero possibility that if we don't take the crystal and make the barrier to protect what we need to protect, then you may also not be able to do your fireworks. The possibility is zero there. Do you know that?
He looks at you.
Why the music stop?
it's scary.
You're threatening me?
Oh, am I?
Is that a
Am I threatening you?
So what? Just say it clearly. If I refuse to give you the crystal, you're just going to destroy everything that I have.
Well, but first of all,
You're playing the demon
I
part
don't
here.
want to.
Mhm.
So you're just going to
Well-
stand there and decide which one to save. The people outside of this barrier and this barrier. Or the memory. So you're just going to be standing around as an outsider, deciding which one is more valuable to save. If you're going to do so, then what differs you? Against
Well,
demons and the divine army outside.
Toto
uh,
sama dengan offended.
uh, well, if being a demon, if being evil is the only way to finish what I was told to do, then I guess be it.
Wah. Toto looks at Damaia in a bit fearful look like, wow, such an extreme approach.
I was offended since the first time.
Nice.
Wait, hold on. Does it have to be that way? I mean, I'm sure your memory is precious to you, but it's about against lives. It's the lives of other people. Why?
He looks at you. Then what about the lives of my people?
Aren't they just memories?
Did the people outside help Gaia when we needed them? No. That was the whole reason why we lost our lives at all.
Oh damn! I need Lynx here to just unearth that lore.
For this part, yeah.
We
Yeah.
need more POV.
We need more POV, man. So you're taking it out on other people?
Taking it out. I didn't do anything. You're the one who's going to rob me of all of this.
So you're just saying that you're content with this kind of life?
Compared to
Is
nothingness.
this what you're going to do for the next 70 years more? Or more?
Yes. Anything wrong with that?
GM, OC, I want to ask, within those like 6 days loop, does this man like interact with the villagers of Gaia?
No.
Oh man, that's sad. That's a lonely life.
You've seen
Yeah.
him like yesterday. Like he couldn't. It's not that he didn't want to. It's not that he avoids them. No, he just couldn't.
And we saw clearly that he cried after the fireworks, right?
Yes.
Uh,
So, yeah, I think the three of you can roll double insight with, an open check. Just
Okay.
to summarize everything, basically.
okay, let's go. Let's...
Also, you saying that Totto made
Made what?
made Garr wins a bit. There you go.
I
You know,
don't
like
care.
Indian Garr is like the devil, the devil advocate for everyone. But Garr, you're going to take that 5.
I will reroll.
Sure.
What is the difficulty check again?
Yippee.
No, it's an open check.
Oh, it's
Well,
just an open check.
yes.
All right.
Damaia, you're going to take that 8.
Can I just reroll one of the dice? Since one of them is 6 and the other is 2.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Are you going to take
I'll
that
use-
12, Garr?
Will it give more effect if I go 13 and above?
Not exactly.
Okay, I'll take it.
Are you going to take that 9, Damaia?
How many Fabula
Yes,
points have we
and
spent?
yes,
this
and
turn?
I will add 3 from my bond with Carmen.
Sure.
Whoa. I spent 3 Fabula.
I spent
Yeah, I spent 3. I spent 4 actually.
Whoa.
Yeah, I spent
You
like-
you guys have spent like 9 in total.
Oh, right, sure. Good.
Totto, are you going to take that 10?
Yeah, I'm going to take that then.
Sure. 9 plus 3, that's 12, 12, and 10. Okay, sure. So basically the same result for all 3 of you. Well, he is living his guilt in a way. And you don't see that he has any other intention but that. Like, it's clear that he doesn't want to let it go. It's clear that like he still feels guilty, but also at the same time that is his life, that he can't move on from. After all, he's the last survivor of his kin. It's practically the same as for the both of you, to be honest. The 3 of you, to be honest. Well, yeah, knowing your backstory as the GM, was like knowing your backstory without revealing anything. There's a lot of parts, like, from everything that has been talked about and told like that. Like, this guy is the last survivor of his kin. This guy is filled with guilt that he thought he had. Like, he thought, like, it didn't even matter whether or not he actually lighted the fireworks or not. Like, Gaia was still going to be attacked anyway. But he is living with that guilt. And then he lost his family over that. So I'm sure at that point all 3 characters understand at least a little bit of like the things that resemble their own stories too, to this guy's. And that is what makes it clear that this guy doesn't have any intention to let the crystal go.
If I may ask, DM, if we get the crystal, will it do something to our memories?
You don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we get Fabula points for that?
For that, you don't know? Oh my god, it's been a while since the last time I said you don't know.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
The catchphrase.
I know. So? You see that guy in front of you, like he's slowly like reached to his staff and then holds it really tightly, and he says, "If you have nothing else to say, I advise you to leave. I don't want anything to go sideways. I have a lot of jobs to do."
I don't know how to how's the wording, but I want to tell him that he should stop the guilt in him.
Yeah, like as a player, I would like to do that, but I'm
Yeah.
scared that it's
character.
going to go. It's more like apa ya? As a character, I want the character to do that. Also, as a player, I want to do that, but I feel like this is something that we should do with the 5 of us.
Yeah, I understand that.
Especially Lynx, because this is like maybe he wants to ask about Luna's more, like his heritage more. So I'm not sure.
The lore belongs to Lynx.
Yeah, the lore belongs to Lynx.
Dang.
Not
I mean,
really.
it's connected to everyone. Yeah.
Like, at this point, there's not much. Like, this guy doesn't have that much like direct connection to Lynx. The whole area itself, probably, but who knows?
This guy is
Yeah, but I mean, Lynx would be the one who is most curious and who deserves to know firsthand about what is going on here, I think. But we still need to move forward with the scene. So, what do you guys want to do? I mean, GM said that we should have been relayed. We should have felt relatable towards the guy's guilt and duty for keeping this place like it is. But is it? It's clear for everyone that it's not the best way to approach this, except for the man himself, right?
yeah, we're basically like licking our own spit if we say something about this.
Um. What are you going to say?
If
Like-
I'm going to say it now, I'm basically just gonna try to like forcefully take the crystal.
Like
Because
Damaia.
I know, yeah,
The
because
evil.
I know that this man is not going to budge. So like the only way for him to actually move on is like an external force to do.
Yeah.
Okay, if we want to try it that way, I think we should. Because what is it? Let's try. Let's exhaust all of our options
Options
that is
first.
available. Yeah.
But what is that option?
Is that an option though to like forcefully take the crystal? And I mean, like at that point, if we succeed, are we going to just run away with it, or
I think
And if we
when we
fail?
do that, this guy's gonna actually cast something out of his staff that he's like holding.
Uh,
right now.
yeah, like maybe
do we know
throwing
where
us
the
to
crystal
another
is?
time and space?
Oh yeah,
On
where
top
is
of the
crystal?
tower.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
can we fly?
And the way to there was is being blocked by the guy.
Not physically.
Oh, okay.
Can we fly?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
think-
can. We can fly. I mean, Garr can fly, right?
But-
In
but
Garr
Yeah,
can
it was-
technically
story-wise,
fly.
story-wise.
Yeah, but it was protected by, not physically by him. So I assume it was protected by some shield that we can easily pass.
Well, rather than assuming, why don't we just try?
Time to go in.
I don't know. I mean, like, well, Totto has hover bike, so it can go up the tower.
Like
If you
I
want to
have an
try.
idea of what we could do, but I think the animals are going to die before that happens.
What?
Like
What is it? What do you
I
wanna do?
want to like let's try to convince this guy over the course of 6 days, and after the 6 days over, which is like the end of the loop, then we take it by force because it takes too long.
Oh, wait, but why would the animals die? I mean, they would not be protected by the barrier, but
Yeah, they
they're
are
in the normal forest, right?
by that time all the animals are already scattered about, and probably I don't know, they're rare animals, could be poached or something. No.
Wait, how many days left we have before the guy needs to light the fireworks?
6.
Do we know?
Six.
Yeah,
Oh.
because like
Today is the start of
just
the loop.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So a week in Kyosusen is 6 days.
Yes.
Oh my god,
That's
no
new
Sundays,
information.
that's so
No,
sad.
no. Every day is a working day.
No, it's like no, it's not sad. It's 4 working days. It's 4
Oh,
work
yeah,
damn too.
yeah,
Man.
yeah,
Like, what the
yeah,
hell are you
yeah.
guys talking about?
Hell
It's
yeah.
not sad.
Now
It's a
that's
happy
good
day then.
stuff right there.
Oh.
Hell
boy.
yeah.
But back again. So the option is like, yeah, we should just try something so that When Astra and Lynx here, we can tell them that we tried.
We tried.
So no fighting
So no fighting for now.
for now. Okay.
Like
Like
we
for
want
now.
to like defeat him first and then go take the crystal.
That's the final thing, isn't it?
That's the
Yeah.
final boss thingy, isn't it? Yeah. And I mean, we can defeat them two ways, whether with fight, brawl, fight, or just talk no jutsu. But we need Astra Lynx probably to do that.
Yeah.
So maybe we devise a plan to just stealthily steal the crystal.
Sure.
Oh, that's impossible. The crystal.
Oh, that's
Oh.
impossible.
The crystal is above the tower. The top of the tower is floating.
Yeah,
If it's
we
gone, they
fly.
will know immediately. Anyone will actually know. It's like it's literally in the open.
Yeah, true.
By anyone, you mean one guy.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, one guy
wait.
whose eye is only fixated on the crystal, mind you.
No.
The tower is floating? The tower
What?
is floating?
The tower is
No, the
not floating. The
crystal
crystal
is
is
floating.
The
floating.
crystal,
Oh,
the crystal is floating.
floating. On top of the tower. I see.
Oh,
Oh
God.
boy. Okay.
Well,
what do you guys
I
wanna
guess the only way is to fight the guy.
And then
do? Bommu, as far as I remember, you're the one who doesn't want any battle in this session, man.
Yeah, yeah, but
Ah,
I
well,
was
if there's going to
offended.
be any battle,
Yeah.
it's not going to be in this session.
This-
It's okay.
okay.
Yeah,
Like it's already 11 anyway.
yeah. Thank you for the
Okay.
confirmation, DM.
Then
But,
should we
Let's-
do it, guys?
I mean, it's the only. I guess it's the only
It's
way.
technically the only way. Unless
Yeah.
like let
Yeah,
us
we
not
can-
talk for a bit, but like
Mm-mm. We can talk to him after we defeat him. Like,
true, that's true.
like
a
closure thingy.
True. We can do that. We
So
can do
yeah,
that, we can do
let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah.
that. Okay, who's gonna do it?
Let's put it into action.
Let's do
Damaia
it.
has been menacing towards him, so I think
Yeah.
she wants
I
to
will
start.
take a step forward and get my weapon ready and say, I see. Well, it means you're really don't want to give the crystal to us. Then, as you said, I and my friends will take it by force.
But before that happens,
She said it.
Garr.
She said it.
Before that happens. Oh my god, I said it's been a long time. Garr intercepts both you and the mage.
Mhm.
Basically holding into Damaya's hand, like to lower the weapon. Is there
Hmm.
is there
Yeah,
really
sorry.
is there
Sorry.
really no other way?
Gar, sir, listen. This guy only live here for the sorrow and the guilt he has towards the city, right? And I think, and I don't see any ways that he will give us the crystal if we don't take it by force. He said it by himself.
There must be another
Right?
way.
And what it is? What is it?
You he points at the young man. What? Can you at least tell us your name?
I could. But now that I know all of your robbers, I don't think I should.
Apa sih?
Bommu kesel.
Yo!
Man.
We find a Rob. Young man, please, there must be another way. This can't be it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Garr the Soul, but your friend over there just stated that she's going to take my crystal by force.
That's only if you won't give us the crystal with your hand. Then I will fight. If that's the only way, I will do it.
I'm. Young man, you must understand.
I
We're
don't.
trying.
No matter what you say, I won't understand.
I
My
get
only
it.
purpose is to protect my home and whatever is left of it. Even if it's just memories. If
Like
you're going to be
sacrificing
here.
yourself?
Yes. I'm not expecting you to understand.
No, I understand. I understand what you mean. And I too would do the same thing as what you do if this actually happens to me too. That's why I really don't this to happen. I don't want this to happen. But we need to protect of what there is now, and if you can't give us that, then I understand that too.
He looks at you, Garr, and he says, "Clearly, your other friends already made their mind. You only need to pick one of the two options: leave or fight me."
Then I'm sorry, as he lift up his sponge, a weird looking staff, and flies to behind Damaia. Tweet!
Hella. Seeing that, Damaia looks at the guy, squints her eyes, and ready her weapons again, since earlier her hand was like pushed down a little bit by Garr.
Garr then whispers on Damaia's ear, "Please don't kill the man."
I hope I could.
He raises his staff. I want the three of you to roll a d100.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's rare.
Yeah.
Roll D100. Ding! 10!
What?
What the
Ooh.
hell? Uncertainty.
Ooh, Damaia rolled highest. He raised his staff and he says, "There's nothing I can do then, but to protect my home with all my life." He twirled his staff. And the crystal lights up really brightly. You see an arcane aura start to spread out and reconfigure itself. Creating a scene out of some kind of memory. As the field around you change into a village up north around the no man's land. You're teleported to Verstek, or at least the whole place changed into one that resembles one. And standing in front of you is a demon kin. Who looks exactly like your father. Damaia. And he says, "Then kill me if you can."
Anjir.
And that will be a problem for another day.
If that D10 goes to the soul, what the hell's gonna appear? Even I have no idea what's gonna appear.
Oh my god.
Is the stream still on?
Yeah, it is.
It's the hi chat. Oh my
Fuck you.
god.
Really? Oh my
Time to
God.
kill father.
I hate you so much.
Wow! Father dies twice. Sekiro.
Oh my god. No, it's okay.
It's not okay.
All I'm saying is that Edron is not going to be the only one.
Oh no!
if you suddenly bring my mother there, I will punch
Oh,
you
no,
in
no,
the
no,
life
no, no.
if I can.
Damaia is not going to be the only victim here.
Oh,
my
Oh god! Everyone have a turn.
Oh
Everyone have a
my
turn.
god. Anyway, thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for watching. See you next
Thank you
week.
for
Probably. I
watching.
don't know what will happen. Will we actually play next week? Don't know. But you know what? Until then, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Yippee!
I will see you guys
Mercury.
on the next session then. Bye-bye.
Bye.